Four-time All-Pro linebacker Fred Warner will need season-ending surgery after he was sidelined by a severe ankle injury during San Francisco's loss to Tampa Bay yesterday. Warner's right ankle dislocated and broke when players fell into him. Coach Kyle Shanahan confirmed the injury after a 30-19 defeat. NFL scoreboard from yesterday. Kansas City knocked off Detroit last night 30-17. Tampa Bay defeated San Francisco 30-19. Green Bay topped Cincinnati 27-18. It was Las Vegas over Tennessee 20-10. Seattle knocked off Jacksonville 20-12. Pittsburgh takes care of Cleveland 23-9. New England slips past New Orleans 25-19. The Rams beat Baltimore 17-3. The Chargers edge Miami 29-27. Indianapolis slips past Arizona 31-27. Carolina slides by Dallas 30-27, and Denver edges out the Jets 13-11. Cal Raleigh homered. Jorge Polanco drove in the go-ahead run with a sixth-inning single, and the Seattle Mariners knocked off Toronto 3-1 as they return to the AL Championship Series for the first time in 24 years. George Springer homered on the first pitch from Bryce Miller, who then escaped a 2-on jam when a 27-pitch first inning. Seattle pitchers retired 23 of the Blue Jays' final 24 batters. James Franklin is out at Penn State. The school fired the longtime football coach Sunday, less than 24 hours after a 22-21 home loss to Northwestern. Terry Smith is going to serve as the interim head coach for the rest of the season. The Nittany Lions began the year with hopes of winning a national title, but those hopes have evaporated amid a string of losses. Penn State, which reached the CFP semifinals 10 months ago, lost at home to Oregon in overtime in late September. A road loss to UCLA followed. Top 25 college football poll. Ohio State remains ranked at number 1 with Miami at number 2. Indiana picked up 3 first-place votes to jump from number 7 to number 3, the highest ranking in their school history. Texas A&M at number 4, Mississippi at 5, Alabama at 6, Texas Tech at 7, Oregon at 8, also Georgia at 9, and LSU at number 10 is the SEC kind of dominating the top 10 right now. BYU at 15, Southern Cal at 20, Utah at 23, Cincinnati at 24, Nebraska at number 25. Others receiving votes outside of the top 25, Illinois, Michigan, and Washington. Denny Hamlin became the first driver to lock up a spot in the NASCAR Championship deciding finale, winning Sunday at Las Vegas Motor Speedway for his career goal 60th Cup Series triumph. Hamlin, considered the best driver in NASCAR history to never win a Cup title, is back in the winner-take-all title race for the first time since 2021. The winningest driver in Joe Gibbs Racing history is tied for 10th on NASCAR's career victories list with Kevin Harvick. Hamlin was emotional 2 weeks ago when he failed to win at Kansas Speedway in a victory he hoped to dedicate to his ailing father. He made good on it at Las Vegas. Kyle Larson finished up in second. Local sports on the schedule for you tonight in volleyball. Xyro-Kern-Kimballton will host Atlantic with varsity beginning at 6 o'clock. Western Iowa Conference Tournament also getting started tonight with Audubon taking on HST Avoca Walnut down at Riverside at 5:30. The winner will play Riverside. Following that at around 7:30, IKM Manning also hosting Missouri Valley at 7:30 this evening. In cross country, IKM Manning will be at the Western Iowa Conference meet today at Riverside starting at 4 o'clock. And also, ESAC Girls and Boys, Arveva Girls and Boys, and South Central Calhoun Girls and Boys are at OABCIG beginning at around 4:30. And that is sports here on the CB Sports Network. I'm Jeff Blankman reporting.